So the first movement in our warm-up is going to be 30 seconds of jump rope. Then we're going to switch that up, and we're going to do 30 seconds of lunges, alternating legs. Okay. So you start with your hips, your feet hip width apart. You're going to step out, nice and soft landing, push out with that left leg, come to start position, press out, come back. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Okay. From there, we're going to do push-ups off our knees. So it's a modified push-up, nothing too intense. You can do them from your knees or you can do them against the wall. Okay. So from your knees, we'll look like this. We're going to go plant our knees on the floor. You can put your feet up if you want, or you can put them on the ground as well. Hands are shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your elbows, lower your upper body, press back up again. Our arms come to full extension. We're pushing it against our abs to keep that nice straight line there. Okay. If you can't do the push-ups from the floor, what you can do is use a higher surface, like a couch or a chair. And we're going to press into the chair to lower our bodies down and press back up. Okay. If that's still too hard to do 8 reps of that, what you can do is go against the wall. Okay. And against the wall, you would have your hands planted, again, shoulder width apart. You're going to lower yourself towards the wall and then press back out. Okay. Just a way of regressing the exercise so you can get the prescribed number of reps. So we're going to do 30 seconds of jump rope, 30 seconds of lunges, and then 8 reps of push-ups, okay? The low intensity push-ups. So I'm going to grab my jump rope. I put it down over here, and I'll start you off. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. So we're going for 30 seconds. Nice, easy hops on the balls of your feet. Again, you can do this at home if you don't have a jump rope by mimicking the same movement. 15 seconds. Halfway there, go at a nice slow pace, nothing too fast. We're just increasing our core temperature, making sure we're moving our joints, preparing them for the workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go into our lunges for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Start with your left leg. Good. And back. Keep that knee off the ground. Hold your hands up for balance or at the sides. It's really important that we come forward as much as we can and press back out nice and strong. Good. Break to that starting position. 15 more seconds. Look straight ahead if you're having any issues balancing. Helps to kind of look at the horizon. We'll do 3 more reps. 3, 2, and the last one. Good. Okay. We're going to move into our push-ups. We're going to do 8 of these. Again, you want to go with a variation you can complete for like 12 reps. We're only going to do 8. So you can either go from your knees, you can go from raised surface or against the wall. We're going to do 8 reps. Nice and slow, just getting the body warmed up and ready. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, and 1 more. 8. Awesome. We're going to do 1 more round of this. Grab your jump rope, or again, you can mimic the same movement. We're going to start in 10 seconds. And begin. We're going for 30 seconds again. Nice and slow. Just find your rhythm. Jump on the balls of your feet. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Into our lunges. This time, what I want you to do is go on a slight angle, okay? So we'll start, go to the left, come back to the starting position, lunge to the right, okay? So instead of going straight, we're going to open it up and kind of go on an angle, arms out for balance. Do 30 seconds. And back to the right and back. Keep that knee off the floor. To the left and back. To the right and back. That's it. Try to go as far forward as you comfortably can. 5 more reps, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right. You can take a break, grab a drink of water. I'm going to demo our first circuit, okay? It's going to be push-ups, single leg squats, and jumping jacks. So as you're resting, I'll go through the movements. For push-ups, we want to pick a variation that was slightly harder than your warm-up, okay? So if you went from a raised surface for your warm-up, what I want you to do is go from your knees for this circuit. If you went from your knees, try going up on your toes, okay? We're going to do 8 reps of each exercise. So we're going to do 8 reps of the push-ups. Again, if you're going from your knees or your toes, is up to you. I'll make sure a nice straight line between your shoulders, all the way down to your heels. Come down, chest touches the floor, back up again. Okay, we're going to do 8 of those. The next exercise is going to be a single leg squat. So you're going to need something to prop up your leg. We'll start with our left leg, 8 reps on each leg. Put your right foot back, upper body's in a nice straight line, good posture, looking forward. We're going to bend that left leg, come down to about 90 degrees, and back up again. Okay, so I'm using this leg here. We're going to do 8 reps on each leg. Okay, when we're doing those, we want to make sure that our knee stays straight. Don't let it come in. We're going to use the muscles in our butt and our hamstrings to keep that knee straight and aligned. All right, that's the second movement. The third movement is going to be our cardio station is going to be jumping jacks. So you can perform them in 2 different ways. You can do a jumping jack with your arms at your sides, looking out and coming back in. So you start shoulder width apart, you jump out, feet are slightly outside shoulder width, and arms raised to a 90-degree angle and back in. Okay, you can do that, or we're going to do a seal row. So we're going to jump up, and as we kick our feet out, our arms come back. Same technique as the jumping jack, just your arms are in front of you. So pick whatever variation you enjoy more. And we're going to start that circuit. I'll walk you through it. I'll do it with you. We're going to start it in 10 seconds. So we're going to start at our push-ups. Again, these should be challenging. Whatever variation you did for the warm-up, do the more difficult one, okay? So we'll start. We're going to do 8 reps. And begin. Lower your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest touch the ground. Arms fully extended. 5, 6. Good. 7. Last one. And 8. All the way up to the top. Good. We're going to go over to our single leg squats. We're going to raise our right leg up. If you don't have the balance to do the single leg squat, what you can do is just a normal squat. Okay. So you can use your body weight. We're going to use 2 feet at the same time. Hands come out. Sit down like we're sitting into a chair. Push our bumps back. Again, we come to that 90-degree angle here. So my hip and my knee are aligned. And we sit back up again. Okay, come to that full top position. So single leg squats. Left foot. Come down. We're going to do 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more, 6, good, 7, last one, all the way down, all the way up, good. Switch feet, we're going to go off our right foot, our left leg goes back, load that right foot, come down, knee stays off the ground, and 1, 2, 3, 4, good, load, 5, 3 more, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Okay. Our next station is going to be jumping jacks. We're going to start in 5 seconds. We'll get into our position. Feet shoulder apart. 4, 3, 2, and go. Arms out. Good. So nice and light on your feet. Shouldn't be hearing a banging noise on the ground. It should be nice and light on your toes. Okay. Arms out, fully extended. Try to bring your feet up as far as you can. Make sure you get a nice hop. We're halfway there, 15 more seconds. We have 5 seconds left, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, grab some water. You need to take a bit of a longer break. That's totally fine. Everyone's at different levels. So by all means, if you need to take your rest before the 30 seconds is up, that's cool. If you have to rest longer than the time I'm prescribing, that's cool too, okay? We're gonna do 3 total rounds of this. All right, we're gonna start in 5 seconds and go back to our push-up position. I'm gonna go for my toes, but go with whatever variation you're comfortable with. We're gonna do 8 reps. You wanna make sure your chest touches the ground. Press back up, arms are fully extended. 1, 2, 3, keep those abs tight. 4, nice straight line. 5, between my butt and my head. 6, 7, last one. And 8, good. Go back to our single leg squats. Again, you can do your regular bodyweight squats if you want. I'm gonna start in 5 seconds. Start with our left leg. 3, 2, and go. So keep this right knee off the ground. Make sure it's not banging on the ground. 2, fully extend that left leg. 3, 4, hands out if you need to. 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Switch feet. Go the right leg, left leg back, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good. Take the legs out, they're probably burning by now. Okay, we're gonna do our seal jacks now. So if you did jumping jacks the first round, we're gonna switch it up. Start in 5 seconds. Again, we're going for 30 seconds, okay? Start my stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, and go. So arms across your body. Keep them nice and high. Find your rhythm. We're going to speed up a bit more. Come back a bit quicker. 10 more seconds, 10 more reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Awesome. Good round, good round. We're going to take a break before our next round. Get back into the push-ups. Grab some water if you have it. Shake the arms out, shake the legs out. I know it's first week back, so probably going to be a bit more sore. Probably a bit less conditioned than we were the tail end of our last session. We're going to start in 10 seconds with our push-ups. Again, pick whatever variation you'd like. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and begin. Chest all the way down to the ground. 1, arms fully extended. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Go back to our lunges. Our single leg squats. Right foot up. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. 4 more. 5, 4, 3. Last one. Good. Switch. Next foot. And again, drop that knee. And press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Do our last round of jumping jacks. We're going to go for 40 seconds this time, so we're just going to add 10 seconds at the end of our round there. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Arms out. Kick those feet out. Let's go a bit quicker. It's the last round of these. We can push it a little bit. Good. 20 more seconds. We're halfway there. Just add 10 seconds to the end of this, okay? 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a break. I'll go through our next circuit. It's just 2 exercises for this next circuit. A little bit of core, a little bit of upper body as well, a little bit of legs. So for this circuit, we're going to be doing a bear crawl. So I'll demo that because I know there are some new people in the class. So I'll demo the bear crawl. And we're also going to do mountain climbers, okay? So I'm going to demo both of those. The mountain climbers are going to give you 2 options. And I'll start demoing the bear crawl now while you're resting. So bear crawl, if you remember from last class or if you're new, I'll go through it. Start standing. You get into a crawling position. So I'm going to go on my knees and on my hands. So from the front, it looks like this. From the side, it'll look like this. And what you're going to do is start up on your toes. So your knees are off the floor. And you're going to support your body weight with your arms and your toes. Okay, so I'm going to come up. I'm going to squeeze my abs to support and balance my whole body. And then from there, I'm going to take the opposite arm and opposite leg and move forward. Okay, so for me, I'm going to take my right arm and left leg and move them forward and then switch and do the same thing with my opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're going to do 4 reps forward, 4 reps back. On the way back, it's the same thing. Back, opposite arm, opposite leg. Back, back. Okay? So it's important that you have space around you to do this. You want to make sure that you're keeping low to the ground, but you're not resting on the ground. And if you can't do the bear crawl, you can do a normal crawl, okay, just on your knees, hands and knees. So I'm supporting my weight from my knees, going forward, 1, 2, 3, okay. There's a regression from the bear crawl, still using the same muscle groups. So we're going to do 4 forward, 4 back. That'll be considered 1 rep. So we'll do 4 of those. Okay, so that'll be 12 total. Okay, I think that math might be right, though. After we do the bear crawls, we're going to go into a mountain climber. The mountain climber, again, it's going to be on your hands, but you're going to start off in the same position. So we're not moving anywhere. We're actually just moving our legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive our left knee forward. And then as we bring it back to that start position, we're going to bring our right knee forward. So it's going to look like you're running on the spot. Okay? If you are having difficulty with that, again, you can go on a raised surface and do the same thing. Okay, so driving my knees forward, and back, switching my feet. So the higher you take this, the easier it's going to be. So if you have something that's in a countertop, that'll be the easiest place to do it on. Okay. So we're going to do again 3 rounds of that. We're going to start in 25 seconds. I'm going to start with the mountain climbers. We're going to do 4 forward, 4 back. We're going to do that 4 times, and then we're going to go into 30 seconds of the mountain climber. Okay. I'm going to turn my fire off. We're right back. A little warm. Start in 10 seconds. Get into your start position for the bear crawl. So on your hands and knees. Then you go up onto your toes to start. Okay. If you're doing the regression, you just do it all from your hands and knees. Okay. And begin right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. We're going to go into our mountain climbers. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Let me just start my stopwatch. And go. So bring those knees in. Try to keep your back flat. Bring your knees as high as you can. Okay, halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're actually going to do some bodyweight squats in between those. So we're not going to do single leg. We're just doing both legs at the same time. Arms out. We're just going to do 10 of these, okay? 1, 2, 3, as low as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now back to our bear crawls. Give you a 10-second break. Back into our bear crawl position. We'll start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow, controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This is where we're going to do our squats between the 2 exercises. Arms out. We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Get into our mountain climber position. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice sturdy base. Get that back straight by pushing it on your abs. Shoulders back and relaxed. Drive those knees up. 15 seconds, halfway there. Go on. Drive those knees up. Nice and quick with the steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Do one more round. Shake the arms out. They're going to be a bit sore from supporting yourself for the bear crawls and the mountain climbers. So I threw in the squats so you can give your shoulders a bit of a break. We're back down into our bear crawl. This is our last round, our last circuit for today. We're going to do a cool down after this. So give this round a bit more intensity than the last one, knowing that we're almost done. Onto your toes and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Into our squats. We're going to do 10. Arms out. Try to go a bit lower than you did last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Awesome. Okay. We're going to go for 40 seconds this time for our mountain climbers. Select your variation. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're going for 40 seconds this time, okay? It's the last exercise of the day before our warm-up. So let's push it a little bit. Let's pick up the pace. That's it. Keep going. We're halfway there. We've got 20 more seconds. Let's turn it up a bit more. More reps on those toes. Drive those knees up. Got 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Good work. Good work. I know, like I said, everyone's getting back into the swing of things. So it might have been obviously a tough one today. Tried not to throw in too many complex exercises and tried to put the intensity, bring it down a bit, but also at the same time, making sure that you guys are getting a good workout. So I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go through a cool down now. So if you're seated, stay there. I'm going to bring my camera angle down. All right. So we're going to start with one leg in, one leg out. So I'm going to bring my right foot in and take this right knee, place it on the ground. And what we're going to do is take our left hand and try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, no problem. Just lean towards your toes. Feel any discomfort in the lower back, stop there. We should feel a stretch in our calves, our hamstrings, a little bit in our lower back, but not to the point of discomfort. We're going to hold that. You can drop your ear to your left shoulder, lean into it a bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, drop this knee here. Right leg goes out. Lean towards that right foot. If you're sitting at your desk working or studying, your hamstrings are going to get super stiff, super sore. So it's a good way of stretching them out because they're shortened as we're sitting all day. So lean towards that right foot. Drop your ear towards your shoulder. And we'll hold for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to swing our left foot back. Okay. Hook it around you. Your knee is pointed down. The right foot's forward. And what you want to do is lean towards your heel, okay? So from the back, it looks like this. I'm going to lean towards my heel. Don't go too far back where you feel any pain. You should feel the stretch right from your hips to your quads and to your obliques, okay? So hold that position there. Another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch sides. So bring that left foot forward. We're going to pivot. Bring our right foot back. Let that left foot straight. Bring this back a little bit so that your heel is close to your butt. Again, you're going to look over to this side and lean back. Take a deep belly breath full of air. You should feel a stretch in your obliques and your abs as well. We're going to hold that position for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Leg forward. We're going to come onto our knees. Left leg stays bent. Right knee's back. This position here. Okay. And take your left hand. Your left elbow is going to go in the side of your left knee. Look over your right shoulder, hands straight up. And you should make a twist here. You might hear some popping, especially if you've been sitting all day. And then you're going to switch sides. So I'm going to take my right hand, do the same thing on my left side. So I'm looking over my left shoulder, looking straight up at the ceiling. Plant your hand down. Try to turn your body as much as you can. We're going to hold this for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feel that stretch, especially when you turn that way. Feel it in your glutes, your butt muscles, obviously in your hips as well. Switch sides. Same thing with this leg. Take my right arm. I'm going to plant it. My right elbow is going to go into my right knee. I'm going to look over my left shoulder. Good. Going. Try to turn a bit more. That arm straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your left hand, plant it down towards your foot. Right hand comes up. We're going to look over our right shoulder. Again, try to squeeze your torso. Rotate it and look straight up. Hold it for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up onto our onto our feet. Let's do a couple, some mobility for our necks. We're staring at our computers all day. It'll create a lot of stiffness in your neck. So what I want you to do is drop your chin towards your chest. We're going to do 5 of these. Straight up, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, straight up. 4, just creating a bit of movement. used to just being staring straight into our computer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rotate my head towards my right shoulder. Try to look over your right shoulder if you can. Now look over your left shoulder. Over your right, nice and slow. Increasing range of motion. 2 more passes. Over our left. Over our right. Over our left. And over our right. Now we're just going to drop and roll. My chin pretty close to my chest, and I'm just going to roll a semicircle from shoulder to shoulder. Okay? 2 more of these. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us. Again, Happy New Year. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a rough start as we begin with these sessions, especially if you've taken a big long break since the last one. So don't hesitate to message me, ask me any questions about the class, or if you have any questions about the exercises or anything like that. Yeah, feel free to send me a message either through email or through here. Okay. But thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of your day. It's actually, the sun's coming out where I am, so hopefully it's sunny where you are as well. And we'll see you next week.